Well, I've been waiting for the weather to sort itself out, and it just keeps raining, raining, wind, you know, you name it, we've had it. We've had a hailstorm, in fact. I mean, bloody nightmare. So I was actually waiting to do the painting, so I could then start fitting the boat out. There's not a real good way of fitting it all out and then finishing off a painting. Otherwise, I get everything oversprayed and I have to cover everything up. So it was worth waiting for, so to speak. So what I've done, what I've done in this video is I've made a grate for my well in the back of the boat. That's basically so I can have a pump underneath it. None of the crud will come from the deck onto through the bilge pump, and then I've just made a grate out of an old fire. I think it was a fire guard. Yeah. I've put a second coat on the boat now. I was frustrated, so I just did it because I was waiting. And we've had this swarm of these black bugs. They're not thunderflies, they're actually little black round things. And it was threatening to rain, but I thought, just go for it. So I did. Got to buff probably about 100 bugs off it once it's dry. Actually the hatch, and also sprayed my cover for the outboard. This was blue, but it was all cracking, but I'll needs a bit of rubbing off and finish off, but that was the first coat of Hardtop XP, so I'll redo that after I've touched all these bits up. So yeah, that came out quite well actually. I'll tell you what, that hardtop is really good paint. If you need to do your internal doors or external doors, anything that you want white or whatever colour, basically, it's perfect. It's I sprayed it on my garage doors and it's coated up really well. Expensive, but hey, it'll last forever. Okay, back to the Hardtop XP. I'm going to mix some for the second coat, and I'm going to dilute it with 10% of thinners. So I've got Hardtop XP here. As you can see here, comp A, comp B, and then it gives you the total weight in grams. So I think I'm going to start off with 1173. So give me 1275 grams. So have a little look and see what we can do here. 1173, yeah. Oh, damn. Oh, one up won't be too bad. Okay. Now 103 of comp B. So let's reset that. $103. Right. And 10% of thinners. Okay, so get rid of that. So I might put 5%. Let's just do that. 60, 727. That's roughly half. 61, that'll do. Okay, there's no induction time for this, so it's straight into the sprayer. Firstly, the goggles and a mask. Okay. A little bit annoying. Kind of tapped it with a bloody hose with the airline. You got these little black flies which are couldn't do anything about. I've waited so long for decent weather and it was threatening to rain. He's been chucking it down every day. But you just have to go with it sometimes. And there's the second coat and last coat, but I think I just need to buff it when I'm not bothered about all the bloody flies on it. I'm pissed off about it, but not a lot I can do. Have to buff them out when it's nice and dry. Yeah, maybe one day when it's not so bloody windy, I'll touch it up. But that's it for the outside. So now I'm going to start putting all the stuff in it. So when this dries tomorrow, I'll start filling it. Or rather fitting it out. I had this old fire guard and I knew there was something I could do with it. And it had the right mesh to go in the back of my well at the back of the on the inside of the boat underneath the bilge pump. So I'm now making a cover to go over the top of that well and one the petrol tank can sit in. So hopefully it'll work. reason I've done this is because I want a bilge pump underneath here, and obviously to keep all the crap out, so it'll be a case of painting this. Yeah, sorted.